Hey, it's your girl Racqui B, and you now tuned in with the Rundown with Racqui B each and every Monday at 5 o'clock here at WXIR 100.9 FM. Today's special guest is businesswoman, entrepreneur, consultant, mommy, Khara Grant.
Hey, thanks for having me, Racqui.
Oh my God, this is a great show. Tune in. Check out her website, www.kharagrant.com. Khara with a K-H. Peace.
I feel it deep in my soul and I know that.
It's the Rundown with Racqui B each and every Monday at 5 o'clock. I'm just playing that Rick Ross. Prayers up for Rick Ross in the hospital right now. Is he in critical condition or what's up, DJ City? What's going on with Rick Ross?
Man, you gonna make me stop this music because we gonna play that track over you. I don't know if y'all heard what he said, but I heard what he said.
What did he say?
He said something about being brain dead and pulling the plug.
So what you trying to say? This is a conspiracy?
Man,
this is a stunt, publicity
I ain't gonna
stunt?
say. I'm gonna say it's I'm gonna say that.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, 50 Cent. You showing as much sympathy as 50 Cent right now. None.
I'm sorry, but we know it happens. Like rappers do that. Like everybody's not about the life.
So why would he fake a whole life support critical condition scenario though?
That's something we gotta ask him.
So he has an album coming out?
Something's coming out. He's either gonna drop a single or an album. Watch. It's predictable. It's predictable, man. It's like seeing the same crossover 5 times, and then you come down and pick his pocket, like, pop. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's like. It's like I know what you about to do. Like that's all it is. And if you guys fall for it and go and buy, watch. This was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Mark my word.
Okay, go ahead.
Mark my words. He's gonna do this. So a single or album's gonna drop. Mm-hmm. After the album drops, he's gonna go on tour. Mm-hmm. He's gonna have a big tour, and y'all gonna buy into it. Y'all gonna be taking trips to Miami, going to Jersey, Cleveland. Y'all gonna go ahead and buy the tickets, and y'all gonna be at the Rick Ross concert, and y'all gonna look. They playing on empathy and how it's the psyche, man. It's smart. It's genius.
It is borderline genius.
It's genius.
I'll give you that, but I want to know what.
Because watch, he gonna be doing his money dance. He gonna do his money dance, like his song called "Money Dance," featuring The Dream.
So you have no sympathy right now.
I have, if it's true, I have sympathy.
So you're gonna take back everything you just said.
I'm not taking nothing back.
Okay.
Because I know this happens in the industry.
All right.
I'm not taking that back. I'm just saying, if it happens in that order, I would not be surprised if it wasn't real. The family even came out and said that we didn't even report that he was in the hospital. So what are we talking about?
It smells like a conspiracy to me, huh?
It smells like
we're
money.
We're gonna run that track back one more time. You know, prayers up for Rick Ross.
Prayers up for if it's true. I pray for people. I really do, and I'm gonna pray for him regardless.
You'll pray for Rick Ross
regardless, because even if he messed up, and not even messed up, even if it is a
but he has a history of like seizures and stuff. You know that, right?
I do know that. Kids, if you're listening, stay away from codeine. Them drinks, leave him alone. Leave him alone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh God, Rick Ross, you know what? We're praying for you.
Him and Wayne.
Some of us are praying for you.
I'm praying for him.
We're gonna run that track back.
I'm praying for bruh. I'm praying for him.
Funny to see a ghetto so classy.
The age you live in with music, though.
Right. Exactly. That's
like
the industry.
the industry is built off publicity and what's going on. Like a way to be current is like to play sick sometimes. A way to be current, like if you ever notice, like some people who like, for example, I don't know, say like Jordan, for example. Jordan left the game,
right,
and came back.
Right.
When he came back even more relevant than he was before, because now everybody copping the 4.5s, the jersey. He had Space Jam come out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all built like that. Like that's why the correlation between basketball and sports, there's a correlation there because it's built off like the same things.
Right, but you know which athlete Jordan ain't competing right now. Kobe Bryant just took home an Oscar.
The Bean Bryant, yeah, he definitely
just took home an Oscar. But listen, social media, please stop killing off people. You know, please start keeping
Yeah,
up.
we don't. Yeah, that should really be. It be the internet.
Made right.
It be the internet. Internet be phantom killing people. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, you now tuned in to the rundown with Racqui B, my special guest DJ City in the building. My girl Khara just walked in. We're gonna talk to Khara in a little bit. We're gonna talk about Kobe Bryant when we get back.
Yeah,
we gotta give him his credit. We gotta acknowledge Kobe Bryant doing big things with the Academy Awards. Stay locked in. It's the rundown. Don't that song make you feel like you about to just go in the kitchen and
stir something?
and then stir fry.
Stir it up.
I don't know what kind of stir fry. I love hibachi, so
I like hibachi too.
I'm all good with the stir fry.
Anybody want to take me to hibachi one day after the Valentino in the Morning show? Go ahead. I am completely open to hibachi.
I love hibachi. Shout out to Quavo and the Migos with that stir fry. That was an all-star song, right?
Yeah.
That was the song all-star. Talking about all-star. Kobe Bryant
Most definitely
did his thing. The Oscars was last night, and
he
my
could
boy
write.
Kobe Bryant took home an Oscar.
He could write.
He can write.
He could write.
So he said goodbye to basketball and said hello to the Academy Awards. And his poem.
He the GOAT.
Okay, so you a fan? At this point, I'm watching you like, okay.
He's the GOAT.
You doing these ad libs like you a fan? You a fan?
Oh, yo.
You got a man crush on Kobe?
Nah, I don't got it. That's such a. Hold on, don't do that, because I will put you.
He said, don't
First
do
of all,
that.
whoever a man is, if you're listening, she threw you under the bus. So no, she did. She was like, he said he don't even care. Like, Kobe is his man crush. Everything goes off when Kobe's on.
Man, I ain't telling you nothing, so I can't play spades with you, and I can't tell you no secrets. At this point, Fire Kid, you got your job back.
Yeah.
I can't tell you nothing. But shout out to Kobe.
She tried to. No, you're not about to throw that on me like that. That's what you're not about to do. Don't talk about something. I don't say WCW. I mean MCM. I'm not gonna say another man is my crush. That's a pause. You know what I mean? It's not
But if
approved.
you're gonna have a man crush, it should be Kobe. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's no man
I'm
crush.
just testing you. I'm just testing you.
W-
Kobe took
C-
home the
W.
Oscar last night, and in his speech, he said, I'm not gonna shut up and just dribble the ball.
Dribble the ball, yo.
That was deep.
That was deep.
Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out LeBron and Steph Curry.
That's a fact.
Those
And he
two.
took home an Oscar for his short film. He wrote a poem saying goodbye to basketball, first of all, and he turned that into a short film and took home his Oscar. The first athlete I think ever take home an Oscar, I believe.
That's why I say he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
But you know what though? I'm not a LeBron fan, but I respect him as a man and what he's doing for
Right.
the community.
Right.
And that is the reason why I rock with him. Like, man,
But you see, anything LeBron says goes, and I don't.
he's like the Tom Brady of
Oh,
football, of basketball.
That's a fact.
He is though. He's the Tom Brady. Tom Brady used to get hit, or he'll fall and he'll look at the referee and then the flag come flying. I was like, yo, they just gonna do that like that? That's crazy.
No, talk about that. Why do athletes, when they get fouled, go get aggressive with the referee? Like, is that going to change the call?
I'm a ref.
I never understand.
I'm a ref. It's never gonna change my call.
It's never.
Once I call it for the most part, unless it's a
What's the point of
correctable
doing all of
error.
that? I don't understand that.
Cause I've been on both sides. I've been in the coach's shoes. I played as I'm a player and a referee, so I know the point of doing it. You just be in the moment.
Right.
You in the moment. Now later on, after something's explained to you, you might be like, "Yo, I respect that." You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I respect what just happened. Alright, you explained it. But sometimes people don't be trying to hear that, man. That's the truth. People just. It is what it is. Some people just don't know how to. They think they know the game of basketball, and you really don't know the game.
Right.
It's levels to it.
Right. Unless you Kobe. Shout out to Kobe again.
Oh my God.
Winning that Oscar. My girl Khara Grant is in the building.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk to her when we get back. DJ City, take us out with some good music. Yo, Drake did it with that song.
Yo,
He
that
definitely
was
did it with that song.
Dope. It's a dope song.
The video.
The
Did you
video
cry?
was crazy. I didn't cry.
I'm trying to get you today.
She
so you didn't cry?
She wanted me to tap into my emotions so much.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's
Khara,
nothing
did you
wrong
cry?
with it.
I cried. I bawled. I cry over anything. I'm very emotional. I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Empathy's
is
not
amazing.
enough sometimes. When he walked up and the mom didn't see,
Yeah.
Right.
gave her the money with the son, it was just too much. I broke down. The whole video. I was snotting. I think I did an Instagram live on it because I had like real tears and probably real snot.
What made you so emotional? What about that video like touched you so
It
much?
just touches me when I see other people doing for other people. I
Okay.
mean, I enjoy it, but I don't know. Obviously, there's other people like you in the world, right, that like to give and help other people. But it's really good to see somebody in that position and do it in a way that he had $1 million to spend on himself
Right.
for a budget for a video,
Nah, for real.
Right. Oh
and
my
he
God.
decided to take that money and spend it on people who are really, not as fortunate as he is
Right.
in an area, that's just like, why Miami or, but I really thought it just touched me. I broke down, Racqui. As you get to know me,
You can see.
I'm a crybaby. I'm a tough Caribbean
You a
girl, but I'm
Cancer.
very much a crybaby. Yeah.
You have
Mhm.
a tough exterior.
Yes.
Really, really soft interior.
Very like a
No.
jelly bean.
Yeah.
My friend from the city says, "Khara, you my jelly bean."
Yeah.
A little jelly bean. Tough on the outside and soft on the inside.
Well, I want to actually thank you for coming through to the rundown.
No, thank you.
Thank
I'm so
you for
excited
joining
to
us.
see you. I see you every Friday. I said I have to see Racqui more. So
Yes.
Racqui invited me, so I'm happy to be
And
here.
now you're on the opposite side.
I know.
Now you're a guest.
I'm a guest.
Now you can talk about yourself.
Now I can talk about myself, but not only can I talk about myself, I open myself up to you. So you can ask me stuff, and I'm kind of like on the hot
Are you
seat.
nervous?
I'm a little bit.
Oh, you are.
Yes, Racqui, you're a good
that's
interviewer. I'm
interesting.
I want to
Oh,
see,
thank you. Can I get that in writing?
Yes, totally.
Thank
In
you.
writing,
Thank you.
I'll put it on
Put
the
that,
site.
put that on your site. Put that on
I definitely will.
KharaGrant.com. Talking about you. Please go check out KharaGrant.com.
Yes.
You know who Khara is. Khara is an entrepreneur,
Yes,
a businesswoman.
all the way.
I read your biography and
Yes.
I can't believe your credentials. So you
Yeah.
work with you're a consultant
Yes, I'm a consultant.
for
Business and income strategy.
You work with big businesses like
Yes.
oh gosh.
AT&T Career Builder, Cisco, Earthlink. The list goes on. And what really got me into what I do is helping people. So that's so funny, the God's Plan song. But I help businesses in my everyday corporate American life. Help businesses grow and do better. Right. So I've been doing this, and I'm not college educated, so I can start there. I started in high school, obviously, PHS. And I graduated from Marshall, but I went to Monroe Community College for about a semester, and I really enjoyed marketing. That was the only class that I went to. I did get that loan check,
You did.
but that was the only class that I attended. But shout out my teacher. I don't even know who my professor was, but it was really something that I was interested in.
Shout out to the unknown person.
Yes, shout out to her because she really inspired me to want to get to know people more, because as a Cancer and as a woman, and as just me being me, I like to ask people questions and get to know people, right? To see what value that can add to my life. And so I do that on an everyday in a business setting by consulting and asking people, how can I help your business? What are you doing now in terms of different services? And then I try to see from there what resolution I can offer you.
Right.
So I said, you know what? I really enjoy this. I decided to quit school and just focus on selling and marketing and built myself in that way. So you know how someone would take the conventional route. And this is what I tell my clients too, is the conventional route for our parents was to go to college, right? And then get a job and stay at that job and then retire from that job.
Exactly. That's the debate between the millennials and the baby boomers.
Yeah.
That's always that debate.
For sure.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be that
Me and
debate.
me and my father be like,
Button heads.
it's really not. But we have to understand on both sides that it's really not about like millennium versus the older generation. It's about like coming to the middle and like, yeah, we like your millennial ideas. Why don't you bring your best millennial ideas? Then we gonna take our best old ideas and we gonna put everything together. And now we have a whole new product. You know what I mean?
way of thinking.
But it's the way people think. Like you say, like we hold each other back sometimes.
Right, we do.
Right.
And not only just we as a black community, but just people in general, society think, I need to go to college, otherwise I won't get a good job. But then what you're doing is really setting yourself up for failure in essence in this day and age, because there's a quote, I never let my education get in the way of my schooling. So you can learn as much as you want to, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to go to school to learn, to get this education.
So do you think
Life is
experience trumps education?
For sure, and I'm beating out people with college degrees from Ivy League schools and a lot of positions that I've held just because I, A, sell myself, and then B, also have the experience. I'm not coming straight out of college trying to figure out how to apply skills. I already have the skills, and I just am here. Hello, me, Khara.
And you
How can I help?
utilize your skills and exercise your skills.
And I
That's a
sell
big
myself, exactly.
Right.
And so doing that on an everyday basis, I said, there's a lot of people that I run into who ask me questions regarding their business. And I say, give them the advice, right? But I've learned recently from starting my consulting business nothing is free, right? So I don't offer any more free advice. Nothing is free, right? It's sad.
Dang, so we can't
I know.
ask
So
you for
all of
advice
you who
today.
got free advice from me, just chalk it up
It's
as
over.
it's over.
Hold
no
on, come
friends
on.
and
That's,
family plan.
No.
we're a community station.
I know, and I'm here for the community. Let me tell you, KharaGrant.com. But I will lend different services. Like I have an upcoming event with Fiverr where I'll be teaming up with the Rochester Young Entrepreneurs Academy to talk about entrepreneurship and then ways that you can get yourself out there without the price ticket, right? So what I'm doing and offering my service is I help people who want to start businesses but don't know how.
Okay.
And that's from the ground up. So you don't even know what you want to do. Let's just say you don't want to be in your 9-to-5 anymore, but you're like, I don't know what I want to be doing. Come talk to me. You know, the thing most people that don't know as far as entrepreneurship is, you're already good at it. There's something that you're already good at and you don't know. Ask your friends and family.
Right.
They deal with you on an everyday basis. They'll be able to tell you. I mean, I have people call me for cooking advice. I have people call me for business advice. All those things people can make a business off of, essentially.
So what? So let me pause
You
real
gotta
quick.
talk.
So yeah, right? Don't you?
Now
everybody gotta sit
now
down
we
with
gotta
her.
talk.
You have the money though. She's not giving you advice for free.
Right, but you know what?
Not
I will
anymore.
tell you.
No,
Not
don't worry.
Not anymore.
Don't worry.
But you know what? I do
What you
have
gonna
a
do?
plan. There's a pricing structure. So, you know, there's levels to my pricing. So I don't want people to think that, you know, they can't afford my expertise. I'll make a pricing, you know, product for you because my goal is to help you.
Look, I want to be like you. When I
Okay?
grow up.
Yeah. You gotta
Give
be
people advice and get
multifaceted.
paid for
Yes.
it.
Exactly. You gotta get your worth up. You gotta be able to
Yeah,
have some
nah.
credentials behind
Yeah,
you. But
most
see, you're a DJ, so you can consult people on how to DJ, how to get started on that.
That's
Right.
right.
And that costs money.
worry.
Nothing is free.
We gotta
Okay.
talk. That's what I'm saying. We gotta talk. We
Yeah,
gotta talk
so-
off here.
Yeah, so everybody take yourself
I need
seriously.
5%.
Okay, just for the link up.
5%.
Just for the link up.
Yeah, just for the
Just for
that's
the
the community
introduction.
thing.
You didn't tell me that.
5%.
You did not tell me to.
5%.
All right, you let the horse
doing,
in water.
So you think
All right, you
I'm
let the
doing
horse-
this for free? you think I'm letting you set my presence for free?
Hold on.
Nothing's for
Oh
free
no,
these
you
days.
did not.
Well,
Time
Khara,
out.
listen, you've done everything.
Oh gosh.
You've had wardrobe consulting,
Right?
photography.
Okay.
Okay, you were the girl with the camera.
Yes, but
in the
what-
club taking pictures of everybody.
Okay, I was.
So you tried everything.
I try everything. And that's another thing. I don't want people to think too like, oh my God, what do I have to focus on? Because I'm a multifaceted personality in general.
Right.
Like you might get me happy-go-lucky one day, you might get me another, you know, and then on top of that, I'm Jamaican.
Oh.
So you know, as Jamaicans,
Me
we
too.
stay with a whole bunch of jobs.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
my dad would not even let me come in the house if I didn't have at least 3 jobs, okay?
I
All right,
got
let me see your
five.
pay stub. Let me see your pay
Okay,
stub.
exactly. So of all those things, I've been working since I was little bit, you know, just really small, always working. And to me, I'd rather earn $1 that way because I can't have anybody telling me what to do. I can't. I'm just not that personality. So even now, I have a 9-to-5, but my 9-to-5 I work from home
Right.
and I advise.
Right, so you have to compromise.
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do.
But
bro.
you- it's
can
a
tell
way
me what
to the
do once
means.
you
That's
can
all.
tell me
Yeah.
about my own home.
Right. But actually, I don't have anybody telling me what to do. So no, I have a job and I have somebody that's above me, but I am a program manager. So I manage multiple projects under one program. And no, I don't have anybody telling me what to do. My boss tells me, hey, Khara, this is the direction we need to go. And I just run with whatever that means, creating different processes and procedures in the background. Now, back to the entrepreneurship.
Right.
Right, so you have a multifaceted personality, right? You're not just one person or one thing. So you're right, I've had Khara's Closet, I had rocpix.net,
Yes.
I have the consulting,
Yes.
right? Anything you need help with, I got you.
So you consult, take your picture, and style you.
Right, I
all
don't
in
take
one.
pictures,
Triple
no.
threat.
Okay, triple threat. The ROC Pics, I didn't take pictures. I have a photographer that goes around to different clubs and takes pictures. Now, what I was modeling that after was something in Atlanta that I saw. You go to Atlanta and somebody's walking around with the camera and takes your picture.
Right.
So to me, that made sense. Here, I don't know if there's really a market for it because the clubs don't stay open long enough. There's not enough commitment, and then you know,
Or they come through with the signs.
back with the background.
Or they like somebody walk around with like a sign. I see it in Buffalo.
Oh, he says there's a guy here, a white guy here that does that.
Yeah.
So on the east side.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's a whole nother thing. He doesn't do it to make money though. He does it for marketing purposes. So he gets marketing dollars from other businesses around the area
Oh, that's
that post on his
exactly-
site. If you've taken a look at the site,
Nice. That's smart.
yeah,
That's really smart.
it is. So that was the goal
Yeah.
because
Right.
then you can ultimately have somebody buy that from you. But see, that's where we go with strategy, right? So you have an idea, you don't know what to do with it, you don't know how to create it, you think it's going to cost a ton of money.
Right.
It doesn't. You need a domain name, you need a website. and you need a calendar to schedule your appointments. There
So
you go.
okay, so website is a website important now with social media, like things like Facebook.
Oh God, a website is so important
Your
because
can your Facebook page be your
you
website?
it could, but for me, your social media presence, I tell my clients it's like a billboard, having a billboard in the desert. Like the social media is essentially the desert, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't tell people where to go, they're not going to see your billboard.
Right. Okay.
So, yes, Facebook is great, but Facebook can't be the only thing that you're using, right? And one pointer is, and the best thing you can have for your website is a payment processing system. You get people to the website, but then what?
Khara, how much you charging me for this information?
I know, I know, right?
You talking, don't say nothing.
Exactly, I'm
Just
giving
be
y'all.
quiet.
She might have
A
an
wise man will
invoice.
be
She might have an
quiet.
invoice at the end of the show. I need to make sure.
Right, no, I'm not going to invoice you.
We got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Yes, exactly. So now you have a payment processing system. You're on social media, you're taking pictures, you're doing all of this content building, but what are you telling people to do? What are you telling people to buy? What are you selling, right? So people can go to your website and be like, okay, I really like her. I really love Racqui. I love what she's talking about on the radio. Now I want to buy something from Racqui. Well, Racqui's website needs to have something that says buy, purchase, pay here. You need to have PayPal set up or Stripe or Square, something that you can get these get the payments through. And then, so that's really important. Another thing is call to actions. You have social media. In your profile, there should be a link to something. You should be telling people to go somewhere. Ultimately, that somewhere is to purchase. Okay?
This is some good
So
stuff.
let's just not put pictures up on social media, people. Let's put pictures up and let's point people to something.
Right.
Like for example, for mine right now, I point people to my YouTube, which a shout out to Kyron because he helped me set that up, and he can help you do that too. But also, I have my YouTube, and then I have my website, and then I have an ebook that I'm launching. So Sleeping Beauty is the name of it. Sleeping Boss. I crossed out beauty because it's all about being a boss these days, not much beauty. But Sleeping Boss: How to Make Money While You're Sleeping and Generate Income While You're Sleeping. The retail edition. Now, I also talk to my clients about passive streams of income. So we can't just be talking about going to a 9-to-5. We can't just be talking about our entrepreneurship. We also need to be making money while we're sleeping. We need to have.
I want your money to make money.
Okay, and that's what it's about. You know, because millionaires don't just have one stream of income; they have multiple streams of income.
That is the truth.
So-
I learned that too when I was taking a class down
That's a fact.
in North Carolina. I was not even a class. I was getting into marketing.
Okay.
One of the marketing joints, and I was like, it was the traveling one, and you sitting there. You might not like everything that's going on, but if you pay attention, they definitely teach you.
Some jewels, they drop them.
They drop the jewels. You gotta pick them up, and those are one of them. You gotta have multiple streams of revenue.
Yeah.
In order, if you really want to be rich, nobody that is rich has one account.
No.
Right.
They
I
have
think the average
multiple
millionaire
accounts.
has like
Seven streams.
Seven.
streams of income.
Right.
That's
So
deep.
you got accounts.
Yes. So we have earned income, and a lot of my clients are stuck in their earned income. That's where you have somebody telling you when you can go to the bathroom, when you can leave your desk, all of that stuff. And I've done that before. So I really empathize.
Get out of earned income.
I can't.
Yeah, so you got to get out of earned income, and even if you are in earned income, you can still be doing passive income streams. For example, Amazon.
Yeah.
People ask me where I get certain things, like this light. Somebody asked me, I sent them a link.
That is nice.
When they buy it, I get paid.
Oh.
Hold on.
That's a passive stream of income.
Oh, we got it.
Do you see what I'm saying? So all day, every day, your family members, your friends are asking you, hey, where did you get this? What did it do? Yeah, here you go. Here goes the link. And when you send them that link, you get paid. As soon as they buy, you get paid. And so that's one stream of income, a passive way to make money.
I just caught on somebody's scheme.
Yeah. Yeah. You start a Facebook group.
Yeah. Start a group.
Alright, you is dropping too many
I
jewels.
know,
We gonna-
CarterGrant.com.
You know what? We gotta take a break because I need to find out more stuff off air because you guys can't take all the jewels for free.
I know.
But I can.
know.
But I know on your website you have 5 steps to achieving your goals or setting goals.
Setting goals
We're
for
gonna-
2018. We're gonna
We're gonna talk about that when we get back. It's the Rundown with Racqui B. I have special guest Khara Grant in the building. My DJ City on the 1s and 2s. Stay locked in. In my BED, grinding slowly. I really don't care for Jacquees, but
Wow.
that was a nice little transition.
He's dope though.
You think so?
I
He's
think
like for
he
the
has
younger
like a nice
generation, like
sound.
the college crowd.
I mean, you gotta adjust with the times.
I guess.
You gotta adjust with the times.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but
I've not.
I mean, depending on what you want to do. Like in radio, you definitely have to adjust with times. You can have your own type of. I mean, I guess you could have your own era, but if you want to expand at this point, or expand out, you have to be open to other things as far as music.
Or you could just get a good DJ like you. Like
yeah, right.
Racqui.
Like, okay, good. Jacquees. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, somebody out here like Jacquees.
No,
what I mean?
a lot of people out here like Jacquees. But I can't get with it. I don't
Somebody
know.
like Quavo too.
Quavo.
I like them.
I like
For the
Quavo.
purpose of what
Migos.
they serve the purpose that they
Exactly.
serve. They have a purpose.
They just turn up, guys.
You know. Anyways, if you just tuned in, it's the rundown with Racqui B. I have my special guest, Khara Grant, entrepreneur, businesswoman, consultant to the corporates.
To the masses.
To the masses. So if you want to start a business,
Okay, or if you have a
if
business,
you have a business and you need a little bit more,
you got some gaps. I call myself the gap filler.
the gap filler.
You know,
There's a word to use on your website.
Empowermentor. Yes,
make it
empowermentor.
up.
I googled it.
She just making up her own titles, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. I googled it and it was like, did you mean?
Right, that's how you know.
That's
She
not a
gonna,
word.
they gonna have to put that in Wikipedia.
Right.
Like,
No.
did you mean?
Yes, exactly. It's empowermentor. I kind of coined the phrase for myself to mean that I want to empower entrepreneurs, right? So I call them my proteges. All my clients, I call them my proteges. And so ultimately you'll get to the point where you're an entrepreneur and you're not scared anymore.
Right.
I have on my whiteboard, today I will be fearless, because people are scared. People are scared. They're used to being in the everyday, going to work, waiting for the paycheck phase, which is okay. You know, when you're used to doing something, it's kind of hard to step out of your comfort zone. But I teach you how to do that on a regular basis. Like Racqui mentioned, I have tried everything. I have no problem with failing.
Right. That's the
I love it, as a matter of fact, because then I know what does not work.
I watched,
Exactly.
you know
You
what?
see what I'm
I watched
saying?
that. I watched a video about that, about a guy that said it's okay to fail. Like, I
You
tell
have
my
to.
kids to go ahead and fail. Like, get it over with. You know what I mean? Learn that lesson.
Yeah.
As long as you learn the lesson.
As long as you learn. And
long as you learn the
in
lesson.
entrepreneurship, it's a journey. It's not just you're going to get there and you're there and you're a millionaire. It takes a while. You know, you have to try different things in different ways. You have to evolve. I have a client now who's like, you know, I know somebody who's already doing this and I don't know how I'm going to be able, I need to think of something different. No, you don't. You need to think of the same thing. You just need to do it your way.
Right.
I
Do
mean,
it your way.
nothing is new anymore, right?
Right.
Somebody is already doing it, you guys. Don't be scared to jump out on that limb and to put yourself out there and take that leap of faith, because it's you investing in you.
Right.
It's not like
Is
you're
this
going to
person
a
in
job.
Rochester?
Yes.
You see, this is the Rochester market, the demographic.
Yeah.
You know, people are like, oh, she's doing it because I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's very catty.
Oh, gosh.
Very petty here.
And people can't think like that, because if you just only thought about Rochester, you would not make money. I mean,
Right.
there's so many other places and markets. You have a whole global forum with the internet that you can get out in front of your one client. And that's what I tell my proteges also, is you have to think you're making your business for one person, and you need to really get specific on that one person and say, okay, you know, I'm making this for, you know, the single mom or this person, and then get specific. Once you're specific on that, you can drill down and sell to that one person. So every product you create is for her, so you can essentially have a conversation with her at home and say, what would she want? What would she need? Or what would he or she need? You know? And then that's how you come up with a great product set, because you're helping some person, one person, and that one person that you're helping multiplies in this world. Could be 1 million people that you're helping, charging them $1 each.
Right. So you get $1 million.
Okay. So you're with me, Racqui. You live in a dream, Racqui.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm just listening. Let
And
me
I know
soak
you
this
have
in.
2018 is a year to accomplish your goals.
Oh gosh, yes.
I know you're big on that.
Well,
Get
for the
your
month of
goals started.
January, I was big on that.
Oh, now
yeah. I've started
What
to
are
implement my
New
goals.
Year's
No. See, that's the thing too. When I say that,
resolutions.
check out my site. I did a blog on how to make 2008 your best money year. Right. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I know I'll get into the new year and then I'll come up with something that I need to work on, right?
Yeah.
So I do that. I wait till like the second week and I'll start figuring out what my goals are going to be. And like you said, yep. So I work one thing, working smarter, right? So working smarter, writing things down, breaking things down, holding yourself accountable. So breaking things down, this is important. You have a goal. You can't necessarily reach that goal tomorrow. So break that goal down,
Right.
segment that goal, and then you'll be able to tackle those things easier. Give yourself rewards. You know, you hit that one thing. I was going to study for an hour today. Make sure that you give yourself credit for that. Go have a drink. I mean, like, be happy about it. Develop habits, right? So develop habits that you are going to put yourself in that mindset of entrepreneurship and getting things done. Self-development is big. DJ City said he was just reading. Read a lot. Read up on stuff. Like I said, never let my education get in the way of my schooling. So still learn, even if you're not in school, people. It's not hard to do. Just do it. Or hit me up, KharaGrant.com. Follow me on Facebook.
KharaGrant.com.
Yeah.
Thank you, Khara, for coming in.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Rundown. We gotta get you back in because you got some jewels.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get what I need for free. What you trying to do, City? Yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna be free, but you know what I'm saying?
Have her
But
come in, talk.
Yeah.
we could do something.
I'm willing to do that.
You need to speak to some kids.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in here. Probably like every
We gotta call him
Motivation Monday.
Motivation Monday. We got Khara Grant.
Yeah, for sure.
So check out KharaGrant.com. Thank you for tuning into the rundown. We are out of time.
I'm DJ
Thank
City.
you, DJ City.
I'll be
Fire
running.
Kid, your job. I don't know. I don't
Nah,
know what's
man.
going on. It might be on the line.
No, it's
I
not.
don't know.
You're alright, good. You good. I got a show too.
it
10
is.
2 already.
It's about to be 6 o'clock. It's 31 degrees outside.
Open mic.
Open
Tonight.
mic tonight. Put your flip flops on. It's hot in Rochester.
Don't put
Up
the
next. Up next, we got the Queen Code with Tiffany Nicole and Kelly Pope. Is the rundown. See you next week, same time, 5 o'clock. Peace.